Hey, welcome back to Streamline Entertainment. It's your boy Marvin. We're going to react to a video by Pearl on her podcast, Delusional Post-War Modern Women Gets Kicked Out. Let's have a listen and comment as we go. I hope everyone's having a good day.
I have a question from this lady here. Just correct me if, in case I understood wrong. You said that men are more clever than women. Have I heard it correctly?
Exactly.
Okay. How you can prove that?
They have very big, difficult medical things. When take this two part of brain and show the logical way. For example, if man play chess, he can play 10 steps. They make the same experiment with women, can do maximum 5. Her brain not have deepest level which have men. It's approved. It's approved. If you're interested, find it in
clever,
Google.
It means IQ.
It's man IQ. It's man how deep he can make. If you take all statistic, women we cook every day, but chefs it's always men. Women can be nurse, but the biggest men who make operation it's men. Women can help and manage things, but owner of business it's men. If you open Forbes, because I'm a big research in my life, and I have academic to high education of psychology, clinical medical psychology, and I work in hospital, and I have experience about this. And yes, I can say this absolutely numbers. If you need, you can check on Google. Yes, men clever, men stronger. Also try to check in tennis. Men can faster
because they have
in all.
Look, men are stronger because they've got testosterone. We were built that way to lead the family, protect the family, and also use our hands for building and hard work. A woman basically it can have a profession in that. We're not, nobody's denying that, but a man's built stronger for that kind of work.
Man, he's bigger. We cannot.
This lady in the red is, the lady in the red is actually nailing it. I mean, and it's a shame that women like the one in the red get, suppressed, canceled, because she's actually saying common sense. I worked with fashion models in New York for about 10 years. I was a nightclub promoter. And Pearl and I were talking about this, where the Eastern European models, and comparing them to the Brazilian models. And the Eastern European ones that were way more traditional, submissive, and they respected the man. They didn't give a shit maybe how he looked. Brazilian ones might have loved it. They had fun, Playboy. But the Eastern European women, they had a standard of expectations of what they wanted from a man. They wanted a strong man. They placed that higher as a life partner. But then they were willing to give that in return. The problem is when women want all X, Y, and Z, but when it suits them, but then they also want X, Y, and Z when it, they want their cake and they eat it too, man. It can't work that way. It doesn't work that way. And I think
Good points there. I always think is what you want out of life at the end of the day. I personally don't. If you set your expectations really, really high, you never really find out what you're looking for. But if you set them where that someone you want in a partner has the same values as you, I think that's a good start. And you get on, and you want to work together, and you have things in common. They're very, very, very important. But everyone's different in life. Intelligence, both men and women are intelligent, or can be, should I say, intelligent, depending on which sector. But I understand the woman in the red, where she's actually sort of what track she's on, especially once it comes to top level stuff like you build and work, your operation. She's obviously done some massive studies there, but it's not a sort of a competition who's most intelligent at the end of the day, because I know women in my sector work which are extremely intelligent and extremely helpful too.
I think you described it perfectly.
I think I don't have very much discussion over whatever you said, is I'm completely disagree when you said men are more clever than women, because I'm in clinical field as well. Okay, so I'm working in a hospital as well, and IQ, we have at least seven types of IQ that have recognized. We have a sport IQ, have a math IQ, have you can't.
Trusts. What are they? Why are they used, and why do people use them?
You can't generalize that women are less clever.
How many discovery has a woman? How many discovery has a woman?
Okay, do you want
how many theory how many philosophy has a woman? How many artists has a woman?
Many.
No, open Google.
No, this is
billionaires. Let's talk about the billionaires. The richest women billionaires divorce. That's the funniest thing. The most successful women got their money from men.
Why divorce has a relationship with the IQ?
But I'm saying, I'm asking about outcomes. So the women with the most money, how did they get there? Was it through being so smart and competent? Let's think about, I'm thinking about our female billionaires. One has a sex tape, one sells makeup, and the other's got their money through divorce.
I'm an ex-model.
Look, whether they did or not, at the end of the day, it is quite a fine margin when you say how many billionaire men to how many billionaire women. Obviously, there's a lot more billionaires men, because I think that these billionaires men, they're extremely clever. They've got hard workers behind them at the end of the day, and it's a status where I think women care about money, but I don't think they care about money as much as a man does, in the sense that a man, when he's building a family, he wants leadership qualities, he wants his wife and his kids to be children at the end of the day, so he's built different to a woman. That's the point I'm getting at.
And I work in healthcare.
What?
And I'm ex-model.
You're a model.
I'm a model.
Okay, and you work in healthcare.
And I work in healthcare.
Yes.
Okay.
Great.
And I have a black belt in karate.
And
okay.
I bet you he could still.
If you say that women are not clever.
She said the men are more clever.
Okay. No, I'm completely disagree. We can't say who is where. We have to say.
I think we can look at the outcome, so we can see who
is not an outcome. Is which category? The men can't be better runner if they run with women, because they have testosterone. They have a bigger muscles.
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
Not because they are more clever. They the sport IQ then higher. But you can compare this lady with this lady. Okay. This man with comparing the men. You said.
I can understand what she's saying. She's got a point. Everyone's got a different, whether man, woman, everyone has got a different mentality when it comes to intelligence on different topics. I think it depends the way you look at it at the end of the day. I look at it, do you know what I mean? We're in a world where we've got intelligent men, we've got intelligent women at the end of the day, and it balances itself out in the working world. This is the way I look at it. Whether someone has got billions of pounds and someone's got £200,000, to be honest, who really cares at the end of the day? Yes, men do build at the end of the day. There's a lot of doctors, female and women doctors in the male sectors at the end of the day. Sometimes we go into things very, very deeply at the end of the day, where sometimes the topic of conversation, can be much easier instead of getting into arguments.
One time you said men are different with women. The brain is different. The size is different.
Exactly.
And then you compare the IQ together. It's absolutely wrong. Exactly. It's absolutely wrong.
I'm looking at outcomes.
Why somebody should not be beautiful?
Not beautiful. I'm not talking about beauty.
No, you said beauty.
I said we monetize. I said, okay, let's talk about value added to society. What makes society run? Okay. No. Wait. Let me. I need you. Remember. Stop. Mute her mic again. All right. This is your final warning. One more time, you're gonna go. Okay.
Ladies.
So
I don't think. I'm sorry.
Okay. Thank you.
It's very important.
All right. Thank you. All right. Wait. What did you say?
Respect your guests.
Okay. Actually, you can go now. Thank you. Goodbye. Yeah. Goodbye. Security will escort you out. Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, I've warned you like 3 times.
To what?
To stop over talking me. We read.
Pearl's, she is quite ruthless, to be honest with you, at the end of the day, and she does run her show clockwork. Even sometimes, some of her points can be far-fetched. I do watch the show and it is interesting on that. Look, she was given, but you're given your orders before you come on the show at the end of the day, so that woman who's just about to leave should have respected that.
Read you the rules at the beginning of the show. It's all right. Go ahead.
Everyone talking with each other.
No, all right. And now you're gonna keep talking back. Goodbye. Go, please.
Do you know the UK landlord's nasty little secret? Say, have you got?
Please exclude my conversation.
No, it's live, so we'll see you.
Oh my God, it's very impolite. You didn't invite me. Yeah.
I didn't want to, yeah, but.
I'm calling the people who invite me. I work since 8 morning till 7 p.m. in the hospital.
Okay.
I could afford to.
Okay. All right.
I have an 8-year-old waiting for me.
Okay.
I
All right.
And you asked me to kick out.
Mm-hmm.
It's very disrespectful.
Okay.
I mean, if you knew all that, you could have just followed the rules, though. Because she warned you over and over again to stop over talking, and even while you were doing it just now, she still told you, "Okay, stop," but you just didn't.
Y'all see how y'all see how her emotions just took over, though, right? It's just a clear example of how everything she was saying was bullshit.
She doesn't like it. You could even put a lot of time on it.
I think she took it personal, and it wasn't a personal vendetta against women. I mean, the woman in red, and she had factual stuff on the stuff which she was talking about, which was fair enough. At the end of the day, does it bother me? No, it doesn't bother me. At the end of the day, they're just having a conversation. A lady got emotional, and I think she took it personal. And I think you have to sort of see it on an intelligent level. What that woman was getting off, she was only explaining the point. Those points that be made, you can actually take them or you don't. She said no, that you could. She could have said that's not my point. This is my point, and I'm standing by it, and left it there. But she rattled on about it.
All right.
It's a clear example.
Can you take her out, please? Thank you. No, she doesn't. No, go take your shit out.
Okay,
No, that's not your show. No.
I'm not interested.
No, please leave.
Can you just leave?
Leave.
It's not worth it.
Leave.
This is the problem.
It's not worth it.
Like,
ask to leave, just leave, please.
No, take her out.
Can I just say, I don't...
Take her. Get out.
Babe, just don't.
Get out.
Hold on, babe. Don't worry about it. It's just a show. It's just a show. It's just a show. It's just a show.
I respect you, but I just sit down and have a good show. I don't want you to leave.
No, goodbye. No, she's go.
Just please be respectful.
Look, for me, if I was asked to leave off the show out of embarrassment, I would just go, it's done. She's not going to go back on her word, Pearl. That's just madness. It's not going to happen.
Well, that's all she's saying.
Okay.
Yeah, just watch out, bro. Watch out, bro. She's a black belt in karate.
Oh gosh, it's so crazy.
She's a black belt in karate. That's saying, watch out, she.
Are you going to publish this?
Yes. Goodbye.
And the thing is, when you're doing a show or when you're doing a podcast and you have got people there and people are talking over one another, you've got to remember how the viewers are seeing things, because obviously Pearl's got over 1.5 million subscribers, so at the end of the day, you have to make sure that show is run clockwork at the end of the day. So she rarely goes back and someone's going to leave unless they're really sorry, unless they calm down straight away, which is fair enough because, like I said, it is her show.
Bye. Goodbye.
Yeah, you're bashing.
Yeah, I think you can do it outside. Yeah.
If it wasn't women, I'll leave it here. If it was, because it's not.
I don't remember what we're talking about.
Sorry, Pal, can I just go to it?
Yeah. As many of you know, I was just banned on TikTok, and we are demonetized on a daily basis on this platform. If you want to help, please consider.
Anyway, that was it. I agree. Sometimes when you're running a show and you want organisation and it is your movie, I say live your movie and respect the people who are running the show, even if you don't always go along with what she's saying. Sometimes I think Pearl says some great things, she's got a great show there, and sometimes there's stuff I don't agree with. It's as simple as that. Don't forget to subscribe to Streamline Entertainment. Do you think Pearl should have given another chance, or do you think Pearl was right just to get her off the show as soon as possible? Thank you. Take care of yourselves. See you again.